So, if you've tried to lift your Subaru in a do-it-yourself or incomplete way, I currently have these custom-built struts. They've got about 4 inches of extra droop to them. Part of that is because they have extra travel, and I didn't want to allow any extra compression. On the contrary, a little less compression, just like you typically get with a normal lift kit, so that tires don't hit things. Because, of course, I want to run big tires. But what you'll see as I compress this, you can see the CV joint moving, right? So here's, whoa, at a certain point, you hear a big old clunk as it bottoms out. And unfortunately, right side's already back together with lots of cussing and swearing and 2 guys leaning on it. This side just will absolutely not go together. It's just now making its bottoming before it goes back together. One other little fact that sort of demonstrates this problem, these bolts that mount the differential, let's see, let's get centered. You see they're way off to the left. They should be right in the center. They're off to the left because the right side's put together and that pressure on that CV shaft is pushing the differential off to the left. Clearly we can't also push the differential off to the right to make room on the left side, so putting both sides to go with this 4 inches of extra droop is a no-go. Probably subframe spacers. Need to put a jack on this or something.
Yeah, dude.
There's always one troublemaker.
No, this is nasty.
I'm going to put these trailing arm brackets back on. The trailing arm, torque down the nuts, the bolts for the...
Trailing arms.
Yeah, the fancy new trailing arms are not going to be able to go on right now.
Really?
There's a clearance issue, I think. Get the brackets on and we'll look at... I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, the problem is that with this extra droop, once you get this thing up into position, you have to come over here to see. But it's basically hitting the lateral link here. So you can see I can't even raise it up into position because it hits the lateral link. And the reason being is because the stock trailing arms have a flat cross section through here. How far off am I? I am off a good amount. I am off.
It's like 3 inches.
Almost 3 inches. I don't even want to drop these 2, honestly, which would be the standard thing to do on this lift.
Yeah.
But if you do that, then those brackets are like the lowest thing in that area.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're going to impede your ground clearance. Well, it looks like I got to push this whole thing, tuck this whole thing a lot further forward in the wheel well too to get these to live. So that's usually why you drop these, right? Is because as this suspension droops out, it tends to pull the wheel pretty far forward in the wheel well.
Right.
Yep, keep going. Alright, how are we looking, man?
Almost.
Yeah, but see, it's not gonna... It really just needs to be pulled... The whole thing needs to be pulled forward somehow.
Yeah.
Just put a ratchet strap on it or something, I guess. I'm thinking of the sketchiness of that. And then just come here and push this thing.
I'm in the berthing position. Am I good?
What's this? Needs a little help still. It's only like partially. Can you... Let's see.
Push again.
Let me just grab some of the...
How many centimeters are we at right now?
No, I mean, it's in. I just have to get it... So this side's only drooping to 20.5 inches, and the other side will droop to about 23.5. So this trailing arm is definitely limiting the articulation a lot.
I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible thing if you were to drop those brackets down.
Yeah, I would only want to drop them an inch, though. Yeah, I was considering even just like kind of channeling a section of those, right? Like cutting a notch out in it, essentially.
You should channel your inner control arm.
that'll help you figure it out.
That does sound helpful. You know, 1 inch should be okay. I don't want to do any more than that if I can avoid it. Otherwise, it's really hanging down there. It's kind of asking to bend things up if you're really hanging down that low.
If the notch that we have to take out is really just like a, you know, kind of like a eye-shaped kind of notch, it's really not harming the integrity a whole lot.
Not a whole lot.
Courtesy of eBay. What shiny new screws you have?
You know it.
Made some trailing arm spacers out of a big block of poly I got because I was pissed off about paying $100 for Delrin door spacers.
For a Miata.
For a Miata.
Pretty close.
Yeah. So if I tilt it this way and then bang it, you'll be able to see the impression on the metal.
Yeah. Go ahead. See, I think I can see that. Yeah. Left a mark. I see what you're saying, yeah.
You're just cleaning up the edges right here?
I just cleaned those up with the die grinder and I'm going to make a drain hole here.
Nothing better than 2 young men in a mild romance enjoying climbing a mountain in a Subaru. What could be better? And not just any Subaru, but the King Subaru Forester. Used to be a Ford man, now I'm strictly Subaru, and had been that way for years. Get out of the way, Jeeps were coming for you. It was all one sentence.
Love a good psychic, because I totally believe all that. Cord must have been hooked around it or something.
That sucks.